Good morning, everyone. Namaste. I'm going to call in Archangel Michael to clear, cleanse the space of all negative and lower vibrations, placing the white light of protection around us with his blue seal, as well as I want to call in Saint Germain, because we are going to be reading more out of my Saint Germain Master Alchemist, Spiritual Teachings for Ascended Master. We are on section 2, Spiritual Tools for Transformation. And we are on part where we are going to learn about the purple fiery heart of Saint Germain. It says, the heart of every ascended master is a sacred heart, for God dwells there. Your I am, your Christ consciousness. It's where you're one with God. The secret chamber of the heart is the secret space within the heart where the flame of life burns as a sacred fire. The unfed flame, the flame that burns but is not consumed. The heart of beloved Saint Germain is a purple fiery heart. Saint Germain is a devotee of the Sacred Heart of Jesus, whose heart I have made my own, imploring that Christ, and therefore intensifying the purple fiery heart in his honor. The Master has promised intercessions through his purple fiery heart, saying, I will stand, and I will stand for eternity to champion your soul's path of victory and the ascension. Many of you who find yourself in precarious situations throughout your Dallas with the carnal mind may this day shed in the heart of the heart. For the heart is great enough as the heart of God to consume it all. My heart this day is a cosmic incinerator, if you will, and it can consume if you let go. But remember, it is not a one-time event. You may decide to stop smoking now and put it into the heart, and record will be consumed. 24 hours from now, you will meet the world momentum from which you had a weakness, and you will have to say, no, thus far, no farther. I shove you back, the nicotine entity. Be bound by the saint in my heart, that one is with the heart of Saint Germain. You cannot touch me, for I am infinite one. I live in the heart of God. There is no time and space, and you may not dwell in infinity. And since I do not dwell where you are, I will not smoke today or tomorrow or forever. For I am a house of light, and the only smoke that is here is the sweet incense of El Mora with me. In that heart there is no desire for hashish, there is no desire for heroin. But if you stray from that heart, you have had a long habit. You may identify once again with the outer man or woman in desiring, and find yourself in the turbulent waters, sinking beneath the waves, crying out for the hand of Christ, who will always extend it to you, that until you are safe and sound again in the heart of infinity. 333 on the timer as I look. You see, beloved ones, all desires of humans that you may have in this world can be surrendered to God. Absolutely, guys. If you cannot tackle something on your own, you do not, it's because we're not meant to tackle everything on our own. We are meant to surrender it to God and ask him for his help, and then allow him to point you in the right direction. And he may have you do things that you necessarily don't want to do, but you have to follow in order to get where you need to get. You might have to cut out people, places, things, quit jobs. It's not always a fun business, but it is all working out for your best and highest good, and that is the faith that you have to stay in while doing so. It says, and when they are surrendered, the divine desiring of God comes into your life. For every human desire, there is a divine desire that is legitimate, that is fulfilling, and will give to you whatever you thought you may get through human desiring, but truly could never have or keep, and much, much more, but it takes courage. Absolutely, guys. It's not an easy route, the ascension journey at all. I give everyone credit that's even remotely tackling it. but it's a rewarding journey. And I can tell you this much, I like myself a lot more than I used to like myself. And anyone that understands what I just said, understands that, you know, I was a very weak, no boundaries, no self-love given to myself. And how could you ever be happy in life if those were the circumstances? So I love you all, and I hope this helps, and namaste.